Hello and welcome to this meditation session as part of the Healthy You Festival 2023. My name is Rachel from Rachel Thomason Wellbeing, and I have a background in personal and professional development, and I'm a trained yoga teacher and a life coach. So today we're going to be doing a self-care meditation. And a meditation is really just some time that we set aside for ourselves to practice being present. And I think with the new year, there comes so many expectations to think of goals, to create new habits, to do things differently and look to the year ahead. And this meditation is really around just pausing and practicing being present and focusing crucially on ourselves. So considering and appreciating who and where we are right now. So to set yourself up today, just make sure you've got some time that you can be by yourself and be undisturbed. So maybe take yourself off to a quiet room and just find somewhere comfortable to sit. So that might be on the floor with a big cushion, or it might be on your bed or on a sofa or on a chair, wherever you find most comfortable. And just take a moment to get yourself a little wriggle around, get yourself comfy, sitting up tall, and just allow the shoulders to drop. Now just position me somewhere you can hear my voice, and you may wish to close the eyes or just hold a soft gaze in front of you, looking at nothing in particular. If you are more comfortable lying down, if you've wriggled around and actually that's not working for you today, then do feel free to lie down. Once you have found that comfortable position, closing down the eyes if you choose, or softening your gaze, just bring some awareness to your breath. Just focus on your breath and any qualities that come to you immediately. Maybe you notice the rhythm or the speed, the depth. Maybe you notice the movement of your body with each breath in and out. Maybe you even feel the movement of air in through your nose, into your body, and rushing back out again as you exhale. And don't worry if your thoughts get carried away and you start thinking of other things. That's okay, that's why we're here. This is all about a practice at just focusing on our breath and being a little bit more present in our day. So as soon as you notice that you maybe are thinking about something else, see if you can anchor yourself back to your breath. And if you feel ready, and if it feels good for you, begin deepening your breath here. With each breath, just finding a deeper inhale, a longer exhale. And just relaxing, knowing that there's nowhere else you need to be right now. You've reserved this time for yourself. And seeing if you can keep this deeper rhythm, a relaxed but maybe slightly longer breath than your natural breath. And then start to become aware of your body, softening the face and the shoulders as you continue this deeper breath. Maybe noticing the contact points between your body and whatever you're sitting on or lying on. And just becoming super aware of all of these physical sensations, the body of the breath, and knowing that you can guide your thoughts back to this presence with your breath and these feelings. If your mind just decides to take a little wander, then that's okay. Because right now, you're breathing, you're pausing, you're being. And just begin to let go of any expectations, any goal setting for the year ahead. Just tuning into your body and your breath, staying with yourself as you are right now. And then keeping with that breath, the awareness of your body where you are now. Begin to reflect on something that you are grateful for in your life at the moment. It can be something maybe really big, like your family, your friends. Maybe something a little bit smaller. Bit of sunshine through the window, cup of coffee in the morning. It can be something really specific or perhaps a bit more general. Maybe it's a thing or person. Maybe it's something that's happened today or during the week. But just really taking a moment to consider that thing that you are grateful for. And as you think about that, just noticing any feelings that come with that thought, with that reflection on what you're grateful for. And if you notice that as you consider those feelings, if there's just a bit of a narrative or a story that your mind wants to take you off elsewhere, and just coming back to your breath and your body, keeping present with those feelings of gratitude, of appreciation. Noticing any changes in the breath and coming back to this inhale and exhale. And now I invite you to think of something that you are grateful to yourself for. Maybe it's something you've done, a quality in yourself, something that you can really appreciate yourself for and who you are. And don't be worried if you find this a little bit more difficult than when we thought of something else more widely in your life. Being grateful to yourself might feel a little bit more challenging. And that's okay, just notice and be aware of that. It might help to think about something small that you have done today, maybe for someone else or for yourself. Have you made some time for yourself and something you love to do? Or are you someone who is caring, funny, or driven? Can you be grateful for who you are and your qualities right now? And don't overthink this too much. So if you notice that your mind is starting to worry or tell stories, just come back to your breath. Because the fact that you are here right now doing this self-care meditation is time that you are dedicating to you. If you have something that you are grateful to yourself for, notice how this makes you feel. Are there any feelings that are coming up? Maybe different or similar to before? And as you inhale, just notice and acknowledge those feelings. And as you take your next breath out, let everything go. Let the thoughts, the feelings, the practice go. Feel your body relax again. If you've noticed any tension in your face, your shoulders, your hands, just let everything soften. And notice your breath once again. If you still are holding a longer breath than normal, just releasing any control or pattern with your breath. Just coming back to your natural rhythm. Being aware once again of your body, wherever you are lying or seated. And then just invite some very small movements back into your fingers, maybe your toes. And as you start to just wake yourself up a little bit from this meditation and bring yourself back, just start to imagine yourself smiling. And maybe if it feels good, you might even wish to turn up the corners of your mouth into a small smile, a big smile. Even if it's a pretend smile, just notice how that makes you feel. And when you are ready, if your eyes are closed, just slowly blinking them open. Maybe giving yourself a stretch wherever you are. And just taking a moment to sit still if you'd like to. And we will finish there. Thank you so much for joining me for this meditation today. I hope you enjoyed it and you can return to it again if you found it helpful. Enjoy the rest of the Healthy You Festival and I wish you a very healthy new year.